Hi YouTube. This is Future DJ. I'm just gonna walk you through it now that I finally sat and actually feel something. At first when I found out I didn't know how to feel. It's like, okay, it hasn't hit yet. I can finally say my emotions. I did tell my husband, and also I did tell a few people. My best friend was the first to find out because so when I saw those two lines, I'm like, girl, what? I don't know what to do. You see, but it's from my brain. But when I found out, the first person I told was my best friend. I called her on FaceTime. I didn't get a video of it because this is my first positive pregnancy test. This is my first time taking a pregnancy test and it's coming back positive. So it's like, I didn't know what to do. So the first person was gonna call my best friend. She was happy. She was like, yay, finally. She was happy. She's been wanting me to have kids. She has two. Girl, let's see how this first one go before we talk about a second. Walk you through this thing.
My period is late.
I took the
Just took a pregnancy test.
So I did
Waiting
the
for
test.
the result.
Why the hell it took 2 seconds? It came back with two lines. It was not playing. It took 2 seconds. It came back double line. I was like, maybe this is wrong, but I was in Italy, and just for that one test, it was like $17. Before I even got home, I Amazon Prime pack of 3. So actually, I ordered this bag, and then the Clear Blue Digital. I ordered the 3-pack. Took the Clear Blue Digital. All 3 tests came back positive, and so I dip it, pull it out. It was positive. Did not waste the time. The only thing that took like 10 to 20 seconds was the digital one that says pregnant. Take it. Everything else, those 2 lines was like, hi, we're still here. We're not running away. That one, I took it with my husband. He already knew I was pregnant because I already told him I was pregnant. I told him I was pregnant the next day I found out. When he called me, I was like, hey, how was your day today? This and that. I was like, yeah, so I took a pregnancy test. It came out positive, and I sent him the picture of the test. Kind of he already knew because it wasn't a surprise. I was already feeling sick way before I went. I have an Italy vlog. I'm not sure if I posted it before I'm posting this. I'm not sure, but once you guys see that vlog, you'll understand. Yeah, girl, we already knew you were pregnant. I was in Italy. I scheduled the appointment with my, not OB, the GYN, a doctor who prescribed me birth control. And she told me to come in and we can run another one here just to confirm and stuff. If anything, you need to sign up. I live in the state of Massachusetts, and I don't know how to explain this. I went to do my test. She sent me to Wake. If you don't know what's Wake in Massachusetts, Wake is where you get food supplies and stuff if you need help, like Mass Health, where you sign up for Mass Health, TDA, which is like if you need housing and stuff. So after my appointment, she sent me there, but I went to her office. It was on a Wednesday. I went to her office to confirm it. After she confirmed it, she gave me like proof of pregnancy, which is like a letter. CJ was seen at the hospital, confirmed pregnancy. She gave me an estimated due date based on my last period, which is November 13, 2025. That's kind of weird. It's weird how they do due dates. I track all intercourse I have, and the due date is off because I'm like, no, I couldn't be because I didn't have those times that you guys are counting. But I guess they start from the first day of your last period. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know, but I feel like they need to fix that. Doctors who go to school for 20 years plus, y'all need to come up with a better solution to set somebody due date. I don't know how accurate that is. I have not had my first ultrasound yet. My first ultrasound is supposed to be on April 8th, but I think I'm going to change that. And plus, it's kind of still early to even tell. I found out very early, so according to the due date I was given, I found out I was pregnant 3 weeks. my next pregnancy, I better find out I'm pregnant 12 weeks. I hate this first trimester. I'm not joking. I want to know when I'm already over in the first trimester. This first trimester, I've been kicking my ass, but that's a video for a different day. Even if I have that ultrasound on the 8th, I'm not going to see anything. They won't be able to measure how far I am because it's still early. So currently, I'm 5 weeks pregnant. The 8th is in 2 weeks, so I'll be 7 weeks pregnant, and they can't really see anything until like 8 to 10 weeks pregnant before you can actually see what's the size of the baby. Listen, I've been watching a lot of TikTok. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. This is my first pregnancy and I don't have no clue what the hell I'm doing, but according to TikTok, the nurses on TikTok, they say they can see anything until 8 to 10 weeks pregnant. So I'm not in a rush. Yes, I want to see your baby's heartbeat. Yes, I want to see baby for the first time. For my first trimester, we talk about first trimester. Let me know why I'm so gassy. Very emotional. I'm tired. I will literally wake up. I'm tired from waking out of bed. I'm tired from brushing my teeth. I'm tired from even walking up the stairs. I am so tired. I get dizzy a lot too. Like when I wake up too fast, I get tired talking. I get very weak talking. Like you'll be talking to me, I'll be like, honestly, can I just text you? Like I'm not in the mood to talk. I've been craving, but then is it really a crave? Because when I really want it, when I get it now, it's like, I don't want to eat it. Homemade food has been my biggest issue because if I have to make it, I don't want to eat it. I literally been going through fast food, getting fast food and stuff, mostly because it's just hurry up, make it, let me eat it and stuff. But my husband has been eating all my food because, again, I can't finish a whole meal. So he's been having to eat a lot. Yeah, first trimester is kicking my butt. So for my prenatal, I started this, which was recommended by my best friend. Again, she has 2 kids. She said this is the one she's been using. I ordered this from Mary Ruth website. It's liquid. At first, I could not stand the taste of this. I hate medication in general. Nobody can tell me medication tastes good. You a damn lie. No. I've gotten used to it. I'm eating breakfast. That's when I take it. I put it in a syringe, 15 ml for pregnant. I ordered these from Amazon. Came in a pack of 3. I've already been using 1. This has been my prenatal. I also ordered these from Amazon, which is a tablet. Boy, I hate the liquid, but no, that is huge. I'll stick with the liquid. I'll see how the liquid goes. This, I have to break it up. So this reminds me of the calcium vitamin I was taking after my VSG. That thing was huge. I had to cut it in 4. I feel like this one I already opened it. So, and it says it lasts 6 months. This is a 30-day supply. So I'm gonna finish this. And then I'm gonna start this. This has more vitamins. This right here is all the vitamins it has. So it has everything. It has iron, biotin, vitamin A, C, D, D3, E, K. It has vitamin B12, biotin, I already said that, calcium, iron. It has everything you need. And it has all the vitamins I was already on post VSG. So this already has like everything in it. So I feel like this is good, but the tablet is too big. So I'm going to have to cut it probably in 2. I'll cut it in 2 and take that, but I'm gonna finish this liquid. I hate the liquid. I can do the tablet because I just have to swallow it. I don't have to have the back taste of it. This liquid, once I take it, I still have that back taste and I have to eat something. Either I'm eating breakfast or I'm drinking orange juice just to get rid of that taste. That's my prenatal I'm taking currently. If you have any suggestions or if you have any, let me know in the comments what prenatal works best for you. I'm open to any option. I am going to check with my doctor if it's good for me, because for me, I'm allergic to a few medications and I just have VSG, so I also have to be cautious of what I'm taking. because of my surgery I just had. My body doesn't tolerate a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you have any idea of prenatal that's good for me as a first time mommy, comment down below. And also, can you guys please comment down below first time must have? I feel like I'm gonna overshop. Me, I will see anything, I'll be like, oh, my baby needs this, my baby needs this, my baby needs this. And right now is not the time to be wasting money. So please comment down below what is a must have for first time mommy. Like the bottles, which diaper brand, which wipes. I know the water-based wipe has been good for my nieces and nephews. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok shop, the mom cozy stuff. Comment down below, tell me what works best for you and what I must have. Like, this is a need. I do want to breastfeed. What postpartum medication work best for you, how to get your milk supplies up. I don't know if I'm gonna have issue with milk supplies. Again, I don't know, but comment down below what works best for you so I can be prepared. My quote of the day is, it's better you have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm gonna be reading all comments because honestly it's my first time getting pregnant and I just want to make sure I'm doing well, that I'm taking all the right steps. My goal is just to be the best mom. I want to break generational curses. I just want my child to feel love and I want my child to feel like I'm there no matter what. I want to support my child to the full extent and treat my child with kind words, like checking in with their feelings. I just want to be a good mom. But yeah, comment down below and let me know. I told my professor I'm pregnant. This lady is the cutest lady ever. When I told my professor I'm pregnant, she was so happy for me. And here's the video. I'm gonna insert the video.
Right there.
She was so happy for me, and I just love that lady because she just made me so secure and like calm and like the way she like her energy was just like, no matter what, you got this. Like, I already love that I had her as a professor and I was on this trip with her because honestly throughout the whole week, this whole trip was a trip for school, for luxury business. The whole trip was a week. Honestly, she was very like checking up on me, making sure I'm good, making sure everything is good with me. So yeah, it was really healing for me having her as a professor and her finding out and stuff. This whole week, she already knew I was pregnant. The whole week of me finding out, I missed my period. Me, I have PCOS, so my period is irregular, but since I had my gastric sleeve surgery back in April of 2024, I have not missed my period. My period always comes on time. I track it on Flow. And since I've been losing weight, my period has been regular. Prior to the surgery, I was told I had PCOS. I was on 10 days pills the first of the month, and then it will force me to have my period. But the whole me missing my period was supposed to come the Thursday before I left for Italy. We left on Friday. My period was supposed to start on Thursday before I left. We left on the 7th, so I'm supposed to get my period on the 6th. It did not come on the 6th. Flo said if it doesn't come by Tuesday, I should take a pregnancy test, which I did. For like me missing my period, that same week that I left, on Monday, I had like issue throat and I knew I was coming down with a cold, which is normal. Weather's changing. I live in Massachusetts. I literally get all 4 seasons in one day. So me getting sick, it was like, okay, it's probably gonna be a cold, regular thing. Tuesday, went to bed fine. Wednesday, when I woke up, I felt like I was jumped in my sleep. Whole body hurt. I lost my voice. I felt like literally, I felt so disgusted. I just felt like everything went down south. Given that all my life I was told, oh, I have PCOS, and you gotta understand, people with PCOS doesn't usually get the leverage of getting pregnant on their own. Literally, you have to go through IVF or other type of route to get pregnant. It's very hard to get pregnant naturally if you have PCOS, which is like scary. When the gastric sleeve, if This surgery can help me regulate my hormones, make me lose weight. All my life, weight has been my biggest struggle. Like most people will say, oh, just eat less, go to the gym. That's not how my body works. I have a hate and love relationship with eating. It's very hard for me to eat. Like I see food, I don't get the craving of like, oh yeah, I mean eat. I'm just like, that's a lot. I don't want to put that in my mouth. I haven't had the best relationship with food. So yeah, after having the surgery, I stick with more protein, less carb diet, which is portion me out to eat out the whole day. If it's a meal, one meal like throughout the whole day, I can pick here and there whenever I'm feeling hungry. I've been working on my relationship with food. Me having a positive pregnancy test, honestly, is a blessing to me because what I pray for, my worst fear has a female and being married. I'm like, in the future, maybe I'm not going to be able to carry a child. I've been feeling down with PCOS. I'm not going to be able to feel that motherlyhood where it's like go through pregnancy, giving birth and everything. So that has been playing on me, even as a girl before I got married. But I just prayed about it. If it's meant to be, it will be. And if we do have to go through that, it's fine. I just pray that I have a supportive partner and we can go through it together. I'm happy that I got my first ever positive pregnancy test with my husband. And he's been, oh my God, thank you so much for the man he sent me, because my husband has been my biggest blessing throughout this whole pregnancy. Like literally, he's been a rock star. Like I'm so happy I picked this man to be my children's father. He goes above and beyond, and I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful that this is the man that's going to be father of my children. I don't know what I would do without him. Like he's been my backbone. He's been reassuring me. Only 5 weeks in, I want to cry. I'm trying so hard not to cry. This first trimester, this 5 weeks, been very eye-awakening to me because I've never gone through this before. Me being sad throughout my first trimesters, I feel guilty because it's like, you shouldn't be sad, you should be happy. Like why are you feeling anything but happy? That's the guilt I feel. I've been talking to like my friends who have gone through this, and my best friend who has gone through this twice. She keeps reassuring me like it's fine, it's normal. It's never been good. I'll wake up in the morning and I don't feel like eating. But then I keep have to remind myself like this body is not just your body. You have to eat. There will be days where everything tastes better. To me, I try to eat something sweet here and there just to the bitter taste out. I'm so grateful that I can carry a child, honestly. That God chose me to be one of the ones to reproduce. I pray to God, this is a healthy pregnancy, and despite me just having VSG 11 months ago, I just pray that the surgery doesn't just go to waste. End of the day, VSG is just a tool, it's not your final stage. The whole VSG surgery, I don't want it to be the end. I know I'm supposed to wait 2 years. Don't want that to interfere with my pregnancy. I'm gonna try my best that this pregnancy goes through a full term. Just praying and hoping this pregnancy is full term and that nothing comes between. I just want to have a healthy pregnancy, a healthy baby, healthy labor and delivery. That's all I'm praying for. Like I'm scared that I'll get pregnant soon after VSG. I'm trusting God to carry me through. I'm trusting God to just guide me through this. Respect all the negativity that comes towards people who just have VSG and getting pregnant so early. I just pray that all those noise cancels out. This is going to be healthy. This is going to be a full-term pregnancy, and my baby's going to come out healthy. This is my last birth control. Babe, you ready for the next chapter?
Been ready, baby.
Been ready. For the past 8 years. This has been a part of my morning routine. This is going to be the last birth control pill. Ready to be a daddy? Yep. This is a bittersweet moment. I finally found somebody I want to have kids with. And I married the person. Shocking. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Truly grateful that I can share this with you guys. I'm going to record as much as I can throughout my whole pregnancy to share with you guys, and for me to also look back on it. Remember this, remember that, you overcome this, you overcome that. Maybe in the future for my future kid, I don't know the gender yet, my future kid to look back on it and be like, hey mommy. Yeah, I'm gonna record everything, honestly. I know I started with my VSG and I never continued sharing the process. I'm gonna do a sit down video and explain everything from my last video up to now. It's not easy. Mentally, physically, it's not easy. And I have 2 full-time jobs, and I also braid hair on the side, and I'm also in school. So it's like everything is, I don't even know the day of the week anymore. What day of the month is it? I don't know. I'm just constantly moving with my life schedule. I have not actually sat down and been like, breathe, this is your time. I'm working on it more. I'm gonna explain more as time goes by, just so you guys can understand me and where I stand and why. Because honestly, my life is crazy, and with my husband, it literally has been non-stop for us. We've been, after USCIS and everything, it has been non-stop for us. God got us, and as we're moving one day at a time, things are coming together, and I'm so grateful that we get to do this together. Starting this new journey of parenthood with my husband, such a blessing. I'm blessed that I chose the right one to have kids with. That was like my biggest fear. Like, I'm gonna choose the wrong person. I'm gonna get pregnant. I'm gonna be a baby mother. There's nothing wrong with being a baby mother. There's nothing wrong, truly. If it happens to having women's a rock star, for me, that wasn't the route I wanted to take. I wanted to get married, have a family. I wanted to fall in love with somebody who also is in love with me. Throughout my whole life, I've been in love with people who don't even like me. Choosing him, father of my kids, and also like the person I spend the rest of my life with, has been such a blessing, and I'm truly grateful, because without him, I'm honestly nothing. And I'm so thankful and blessed. Everything worked out the way it worked out. Me and this man been together since 2018. Haven't been consistent, like off and on, but we made our way back, and it became a stronger bond, and we got married. If you want to come along on this journey with us, entering a new era of parenthood, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video to somebody who is interested also. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.